guess to speak to you guys on what I've been dealing with and to provide encouragement as well. A lot of uprooting has been happening in my life because of my healing, and it is very painful and uncomfortable, and my emotions have been all over the place, but God has been keeping me. I've just been sensitive, highly sensitive to a lot of things. Becoming easily overwhelmed, easily triggered, easily frustrated and overwhelmed and all the things. And it's been a lot because a lot of things have been unfolding just emotionally. And it feels like I'm falling apart. Even when I know God is piecing me back together. Sorry. And sorry, I just came from the gym. Don't worry about me. The way I'm looking, it's okay. Anyways, I know God is piecing me together and fixing, healing, and just giving me a new way to think, a new way to behave and to talk and to feel within myself, because I have been conditioned with so many lies, so many false truths, so many half-truths, so many deceitful and cunning things that the enemy has told me and I have believed. And it seeps in a lot of areas of my life to the point where it's hard for me to receive good things. It's hard for me to think on good things. It's hard for me to see the good things that God has, provided for me and is doing through others. It's hard for me to see those things because of how many lies I've believed, how many things I've told myself and conditioned myself to feel, to see, to hear, to think on because of the enemy. And I guess my question for all of us today, like a reflection question, is what lies have you believed that the enemy has told you, and how has it affected your life? In what ways? I can give you one instance. I'm just going to share an example. I don't know what this is. Like, it's not a Q&A. I don't know. But I was listening to this podcast, and I'll try to link it below or whatever. But it was talking about why does it feel so wrong to ask for the things that we need, and when we receive those things, why does it feel wrong to receive it, even though we ask for it, and even though we have gotten it, why does it feel wrong? And just the other day, I had so much trouble like explaining to a friend what I needed. It was like my mouth, like everything shut down because I was so afraid to ask. Because in my mind, I felt like, what if it's too much to ask for? What if they think I'm asking for too much? That was the thought process I was going through my head. What if they think I don't deserve this? What if I just don't deserve it? Let me just be quiet. Let me just not ask because I don't want to deal with like all of those things. And for me, it is hard to ask for things. It is hard to be okay with receiving things because for me, I feel like even though I have received things, sometimes things just didn't go my way. And of course, that's life. But sometimes things, when I asked for things, they just ended up not, not turning out correctly. Or somebody would give me like half of what I actually asked for, or twist it, or manipulate it, or just coerce it in some way, to the point where I've always felt like I was afraid to ask for help, afraid to ask for the things I needed, because I just felt like, well, all these things have happened in my life before, to the point where I'm, I lost my train of thought. I've asked all these things in my life, and they've went this way before, and of course it'll turn out like last time. It'll turn out like last time. So the lie that I have believed is, it'll turn out last time, and I'm not capable of receiving good things. I'm not deserving enough. That's the lie I have believed. That I'm not deserving enough to ask for things, to stand up for myself, to be confident and bold in what I need. Like, it shouldn't be a burden to us to ask for things or to receive good things in our life. It shouldn't feel like that's like a rare thing. It shouldn't feel like our life is lack, or we're just not capable or worthy of receiving good things, because God gave us the greatest gift, and it's his love, and we were not deserving of it, but yet we still receive it every day. So yeah, reprogramming our minds, reprogramming my mind this year, because I want my mind back. I want to be happy again. I want to be happy with myself and confident with myself, and I want to be able to have this control within my mind where I can healthily regulate my emotions, healthily see myself the way God sees me, healthily respond in a manner that is pleasing to God, and that also allows myself to be given grace. So we are deserving of good things. I believe it says, and those that wait on the Lord shall lack no good thing. That's the scripture that came to mind. And then the other one is, every good gift is from the Father of lights. And so when we tune in and connect with God, we are deserving of it all. Everything that is in his will for our lives from him. So yeah, it's time to go. I'm going to try to post this tonight and get it out the way. If my computer will act right, it will. And yeah, go to the gym, do something for yourself, lock in with God. He loves you. Bye.